Hello everybody. It is me again, or should I say hello about 4 people. I think that's about what's been watching my videos here lately, but I don't care. That's how many people's commenting anyway. I understand, that it goes sometimes when you just don't feel the need to comment every day. I've been there. So anyway, today is Wednesday, May the 5th, 2010. It is day 125 on our Project Jesus 365. Guys, I have to look. I was pretty sure I was right, but I wanted to look and make sure. I've actually got it rolled on a sheet that I got stuck on the wall here next to me. So that's how I know. That's my cheat sheet. But let's see. Today is Wednesday. Had church tonight, guys. Had a wonderful time studying 26th chapter of the book of Matthew. That's what we've been doing at Bible study. Had a good prayer time, prayer meeting. Had a really good time. Helped the ladies look at a little bit of stuff that they're going to sell. They're having a yard sale Saturday, trying to raise some money. We're trying to buy a van for the church. We've never had a van or anything, so we found an old used van that one of the trustees, actually his cousin is actually he's a carpenter too, but his cousin's got a van that he uses for carpentry work, or did, and he bought a new van, and so he's selling the church this one as soon as we can raise the money for it. It's $2,000, and we've been trying to raise money for a while, so I think we've got about $700 raised or something like that. But anyway, they're having a yard sale Saturday to try to raise some more money for that, to buy the van, because our youth right now, our youth program is really just exploding. We've got so many youth activities going, and the kids are just, the youth are doing such a good job right now and having outreaches, and they're doing things, and we need a van to haul them around, because one big thing that's really hurting us right now is, trying to take these kids, sometimes you got to take 12 or 15 of them or 18 of them or something somewhere, and you have to use 5 or 6 different cars or whatever, and it's really hard to do. So anyway, we're trying to buy a van. So and like I've said before, we're not a big church, don't have much money, so we just can't go out and write checks and buy stuff at a drop of a hat. So we figured if it was in the Lord's will for us to have this van, He'd let us raise the money to get it, so that's what we're doing. So anyway, I helped them do that, go through some things, and had a good night. That's actually what I was trying to get at, just had a good night studying in the Word, and let's see, trying to think. I guess I got home about 8:30. I was trying to think what time I got home. And, it's something after 11 o'clock now, actually, when I'm making this video. So I actually been on the phone with my friend for a while that I buy my guns off of, the gun dealer. He called me. He wanted me to order him some Amsoil for ordered him some for his Harley, and he wanted me to order some for his son's little motorcycle, and then his wife's got a motorcycle, and then he's got another 4-wheeler, and wanted some of the Amsoil for those. So put out an order, guys. I mentioned this last night. Like I said, I don't want to harp on this stuff too much, and I'm not getting paid anything or to say this, guys. If you can find it and you can afford it, this Amsoil stuff, I'm telling you, it's the stuff. It's that much better than everybody else's. Like I said before, I thought Mobile One stuff was good, like their Mobile One, the synthetic oil. It's the closest thing probably to Amsoil, but it's not really that close. And they make so many different products for so many different things. It's great stuff, and everything they make's good. So anyway, just kind of letting you know what I did this evening. So I put the order in for him. Ordered his stuff a while ago. I got on the dealer login and logged in and put a little order in. And of course, like everything else nowadays, you can't make money on anything because the shipping's so high. You get ordering, let's say, 15 or 16 bottles of oil or whatever, or 20. They charge you $20 shipping. Well, right there you've got $1 a piece. You've got $1 per quart or whatever added onto it. Well, they only let you make like $1.50 a quart or something anyway. So even if you sell it for full retail, you're not making anything, you know. So you know, if I had the money to put out, you know, $5,000 orders, you know, at a time, you know, but you know, it's like like usual, you gotta have money to make money, and I just don't. So but I'm just doing this for a service anyway. You know, I probably wouldn't charge him anything. I'll let him have it for cost anyway, probably. You know, just whatever it costs shipping and everything. So, but I guess that's what I've done tonight, guys. I know I kind of went the long way around to get to that, but I'm going to try to shoot a gun. Maybe tomorrow or Friday. It's supposed to be in the mid-80s tomorrow. It's supposed to be in the 90s by Friday. And then it's supposed to be a high of 60 Saturday. It's supposed to go from the mid-90s. They was giving 92 degrees, I think, for a high Friday, right? Last time I looked. And then the temperature's supposed to drop 30-some degrees by Saturday. Guys, this weather, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. For the last 3 weekends, we've had that happen. We've went from 70 and 80 degree days to literally overnight temperature dropping 25 and 30 degrees. So, I don't know. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I mean, I know it's kind of common for us to have these things that the old timers call little winters, you know, in the spring, where you have little cold spells that make some of the flowers and things bloom, but I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen it. I mean, it's just every weekend for the past month we've had this. So I don't know. I guess the Lord knows what He's doing. He's in charge of it. That's all that matters. But anyway, guys, before I get too far, just making this a ramble video, let's get into the important stuff, and that's God's Word. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 1 is where we're going to start. So here we go. Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. Also that the soul be without knowledge, it is not good, and he that hasteth with his feet sinneth. The foolishness of a man perverteth his way, and his heart fretteth against the Lord. Wealth maketh many friends, but the poor is separated from his neighbor. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall not escape. Many will entreat the favor of the prince, and every man is a friend to him that giveth gifts. All the brethren of the poor do hate him. How much more do his friends go far from him? He pursueth them with words, yet they are wanting to him. He that getteth wisdom loveth his own soul. He that keepeth understanding shall find good. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish. Delight is not seemly for a fool, much less for a servant to have rule over princes. Guys, that's where I'm going to stop tonight. That's 10 verses. That's ending up in verse 10. We'll be starting with verse 11 tomorrow, good Lord willing. Like I said, you guys, I love you guys. Keep praying for me. You know, I pray for you guys. I really do. So good Lord willing, you know, and everything's all right. I'll be here tomorrow night, and we'll continue on in Proverbs 19. Guys, God bless, and see you all later. Bye.